Hey guys, Moplex back here with another countdown video for you guys. In this countdown video, we're going to be counting down more facts about RuneScape, so let's get started. Number 10. Okay, seriously, check this out, guys. What you're seeing right now is actually how the RuneScape website looked whenever it was accessible in 2002. This is an archived version of the website that was originally made by Paul and Andrew Gower, and I'll leave the link on how to actually get to it in the description. Look at all this history, though, about RuneScape. Here's all the other games that Jagex made before the year 2000 and before they even actually made RuneScape Classic, and some of them are still playable today. And here's the high scores back when the date of this website was actually archived. Zezma was actually a noob back then. Look at this, check it out. And the old knight too, wow. In the news section of this website, there's actually what would have been back then a sneak preview to RuneScape 2 as they were still in the process of making it, as they show a few animations that they were working on back then for its release in 2004. This news article was dated the 19th of September in 2002, and check out these old animations of a man walking, a dragon, and a spider. This archived version of the website really has some interesting stuff if you guys got time to look into it. I was super shocked to be able to actually find this, guys. Number 9, the Tanglevine random event. This was a random event that occurred in the early days of RuneScape 2, and not a lot of people actually know about this one. I remembered it as I started in 2004, shortly after the beta of RuneScape 2 was released, but basically in this random event, a series of vines would appear underneath you, and if you tried to run from it, it would drain your health super quick. The only way to get away from the event was by standing completely still and waiting for it to pass. Jagex later removed this random event because of a lot of complaints from players. Number 8. Did you know that the levels of Stronghold of Security are actually based off of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse? They were known as Pestilence, Famine, War, and Death, which are the actual names of the Stronghold security levels itself. These 4 horsemen symbolize events that supposedly will occur or once did occur during what is known to be in religion, the end times. Number 7. Did you guys know that there was once a skill in early RuneScape Classic called Carpentry? Carpentry was on the stat screen during these times, but there was actually no way to train it. It wasn't until the Agility skill was released that the Carpentry skill was later removed, but it was also resurrected in 2006 to be what is known today as the Construction skill. Number 6. Did you know that the empty houses in large buildings on the east side of Valador were originally meant to be player-owned houses along with carpentry? It wasn't until the graphical updates of Valador from going to gray to white that they were later just turned into NPC residential homes instead. Number 5. Did you guys know that that bridge that you have to cross to get to the Fremennik lands of RuneScape actually used to be broken? Before Releka and the other lands around that area were added to the game, but were widely known that they were eventually going to be released, Jagex added this bridge in, but wouldn't allow players to cross it until the land's release. It makes me wonder, you know, what was actually beyond that bridge back then since those lands weren't even created yet? Huh. Number 4, Dr. Ford, another RuneScape random event that was eventually removed. Whenever players would hurt themselves during mining or woodcutting back then, Dr. Ford would appear and ask you how many fingers he was holding up. If you answered him correctly, he'd give you some sort of fruit like oranges, lemons, or bananas, but if you answered incorrectly, he'd teleport you to a nice quiet place where you could recover. Number 3, did you know that there used to be a popular glitch in RuneScape servers to where you could actually end up inside the dueling arena on a free-to-play world? This glitch was done by standing on a very specific tile square in RuneScape that wasn't coded to be a part of the membership servers. Once you logged off the members world while standing in this square, you could then log into a free world and then roam the duel arena when you logged into it. Number 2, back in the early days of RuneScape 2, did you know that the Fountain of Heroes was actually located on the first floor of the Heroes Guild? For some reason, Jagex decided to make it downstairs. We have to run all the way to it if you want to charge your glories, which is a real pain when you're in the zone trying to runecraft. I wonder why they decided to remove it. Number 1, if you look closely on your anti-dragonfire shield, you'll notice that the picture is actually a sword. A lot of people have wondered what the picture actually was of, but a lot of players in the past have speculated that this sword is actually the sword Silverlight that you used to defeat a demon in the quest from Demon Slayer. That's it for this countdown, and if you know what I should be counting down next, post it in the comments and let's make it happen. What do you guys think about these facts? I'm really curious to know, so post in the comments as well. I do my best to respond to everybody in the comments section, and if I didn't use your suggestion this time, don't worry because I still have a lot of them in my mind for future videos. Thank you for watching, guys. We're so close to 2,000 subscribers. You guys are awesome, and I will talk to you all later.